It was the final opportunity for the Bear River diving team to sharpen up their skills before the region diving meet next weekend. After a long layoff, Coach Janet Christensen was hoping the divers would be sharp in their last meet. However, it didn't turn out as they wanted.
We did pretty poorly today. I think we've got some things that we need to consider beyond diving. I think we need to get to bed, we need to start eating right. The Christmas break kind of took its toll. So we've got to take care of that, and then there are some mechanics. We're going to go back to basics next week and work those again.
Junior Aubrey Rhodes has been one of the Bears' top divers this year, and she was the top finisher for the Bears during the Invitational, coming in 5th place with a score of 234.2. Rhodes is expected to compete for a state title, and she talked about her efforts after the diving meet. So tell me how you feel like you dove today.
I feel like I did pretty good. There was things that I knew I could have done better and some things that I messed up on, but it was good because I did too much of it. It helped me realize what I need to focus on and what I need to practice on before state, and so I can clean stuff up, do better.
Rachel Green came in 6th place for the Bears with a score of 222.65, and she has been one of the Bears' top divers this year as well. After the meet, Green expressed frustration with her effort and talked about how she could make herself better.
Right, but I could have been better focused than I was.
Were there any dives that you struggled with you thought maybe you should have hit?
Yeah, there was a couple, like the back 1.5. I struggled with a little bit just getting around and kicking out. Reverse 1.5. Could have kicked out better, stayed tighter.
What can you do to improve on these 11 dives?
Think through the whole dive, make sure I'm getting them in, lining them up better, faster.
Sophomore Jessica Christensen came in 10th place for the Bears with a score of 164.95. Though her goals are different, she still hopes to build towards a successful state diving meet.
I wasn't my best on some of them. I did pretty good on most of my dives, but some of them kind of sucked.
What did you learn from today's diving meet?
That I should not be afraid of hitting the board, and that I should just go for it, even if I don't think I'm going to make it. Just have fun while you're doing it, make new friends.
What do to where maybe you can make a good splash at state?
I don't know, just practice harder and like eat healthier, I guess, probably.
Sophomore Kayla Frett completed 6 dives on the JV level versus 11 on the varsity level that the other girls did. She recorded a score of 110.5 as she continued to gain valuable experience on the board.
Try to work on what you can. We don't really have practices all week, but you try your best, and you really have to work on stuff that you maybe didn't do so well in the meet, and sometimes you just have to go up there and just get it done.
Your next meet is a region meet next weekend, and then you build up towards state. Do you think this diving meet maybe kind of woke the girls up to what they have to do?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I think it was a nice wake-up call, and just in time. So we've had a really great season, and this is really the first time I've seen them move backwards. So I'm kind of glad it happened now and not next week. Yeah. So we've got a good, solid week to take care of that. I think it's going to be a fight between Aubrey and Rachel. I think it'll be interesting to see who ends up on top at region and state. They're just really pushing each other. They're really good for each other.
Reporting for The Leader, a multimedia company, this is Greg Madsen.